What's up, guys? I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot, and here we unblock your chakras. So y'all can see I'm reading a little differently today, right? We're reading for the fire signs. We're gonna do an elemental mid-monthly reading. I did a reading for you guys at the top of the month, so you can find out what was gonna happen for you December 2021. Now we're gonna just do an energy check-in to see where you're at. Okay, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you fucking with my messages. All right, cool. So. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. We're reading for the Fire Collective, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We want to find out what's going on with them. Mid-monthly reading. And yeah, how are you guys doing? It's been a little minute. I've been going through some shiznai. You know, I don't know why I'm talking like that. But I've been going through some shit, guys, okay? I've been going through some shit. That's not the reason for me to not show my face. I'm not showing my face because I feel like I'm going to show you guys the cards with the mid-monthlies, okay? I'm also going to do a mixing message soon so we can get into it. But for the most part, we just want to read for the fire signs right now, get into this message, and move it all along. It's weird not showing my face. I'm usually used to making facial expressions. Now I get to just stare off into space looking all dumb. And y'all don't even gotta know. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let's reach for the fire signs. Let's not stick. I'm drawing. Let's not stick. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see you here waiting on something, but it's more of a waiting energy on something that you've invested in, okay? It's like you're waiting for something that you planted seeds on to harvest, okay? So it's like slow and steady wins the race. You're waiting. You're trying to be patient. It's like, okay, I put in the work. Where is it? Okay, I planted the seeds. I put in some effort. Where is it? Where is it? What is it that you're waiting on? Something that fulfilled your wishes. Something that you really wanted. Something that you desire. You probably always desired this thing with the Nine of Cups. This is something deep within you that you really want. But what I'm seeing here is that there is some type of loss, an emotional loss, and some type of disappointment that you're focused on, okay? All hope is in loss with the Two of Cups sitting right here, but you are focused on some type of spilled cups, okay? And with the bottom of the deck, what we don't see is that it's going to require you to be driven, okay? Very strong, and use your willpower to get past this. This is something where you have to forcefully get out of. This is not something where it's just time passes and you get out of it. No. This is something you have to take action on to get out of, or you will be here. Feel me? All right, fire signs. We're going to get into this further. Let's talk about this Seven of Pentacles, angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. So we don't only read the cards that come out on the deck. We read the cards that's in between. We read the cards at the bottom of the deck. We read everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a message. Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Ooh. So I typically don't take in the reverse. And I'm not going to because I already know what it's saying. So I just feel like that it came up in the reverse. We're going to put it in the upright, but we're going to talk about the Hangman in the reverse, okay? So what you were investing on, what you were waiting on, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is the Queen of Cups. This is somebody here who has lots of love to give. This is somebody here who's very emotional, very intuitive, very sensitive, okay? This is a very loving individual. Counterparts to the King of Cups, okay? He offers us emotional stability while she offers all this love, okay? Sensitive, intuitive, you know, lots of feelings, okay? Get your feelings hurt very easily here. And I feel like what you were waiting on was for you were waiting here, right? You were looking out. You were looking out at the mountains, you know, you were looking out in the distant horizon for something that you could possibly get from this situation, if you understand what I'm saying. Waiting for your ships to dock. It's a lot of waiting energy. You've been waiting, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're reading for the fire signs. You've been waiting, and I can see that. You've been sitting here, okay? Came up in the reverse. right? And in the reverse is this energy of unwilling to sacrifice. Okay, in the upright, this card is an energy of waiting, watching, waiting for things, you know, looking at things from a new perspective, you know, almost like being enlightened by something, like, you know, like you see it differently. So now it's like, oh shit, okay, I can do it like this, you know. It's like you're waiting, but you're not uncomfortably waiting. But it came up in the reverse. So now it's this energy of unwilling to sacrifice. So somebody here is unwilling to sacrifice. Okay, so it feels like it's a lot of waiting energy, okay? Especially in regards to love and having your wishes fulfilled. And this is why you're disappointed. This is why there was change and disruption to the situation, because fives bring change. You see the V here, Roman numerals, number 5. That means change and disruption. So that means something was disrupted. Whatever you wanted, whatever you were waiting on, you know, possibly this love and your wishes fulfilled. It was definitely like not moving, or definitely like disappointed you. Okay, fire signs. Woo! We're gonna read. We're gonna clarify this 9 of Cups. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. We got 2 cards here. Ow! Hurt myself. I was talking to my mom the other day. She was telling me 3 is the number of Trinity. And look at my rings. 3. One more card for the fire signs, angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Wait, we got this and we got this. But I'm not going to take this. Even though it popped out, this showed itself first. 2 of Wands, though. I saw the 2 of Wands. Crossroads. You ended up entering into some crossroads when it came to, with the 2 of Wands, when it came to your wish fulfillment. Now, the crossroads that you entered into, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could have been watching. Ooh, don't go nowhere. You could have been watching, stalking, looking, searching, very curious for some type of information here. Very curious to find out what was going on. Very curious to find out certain things, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like this curiosity led to a major tower, okay? You could have found some shit out. Okay, you could have found some shit out in regard to your wish fulfillment, and it caused some type of sudden change and some type of upheaval. It caused everything to break down. This tower is not giving me a happy tower. Okay, it's not giving me a happy tower. It's giving me one of them towers that's very explosive. Explosive. And it's telling me that things did not work out as planned here, and this is why you're burdened. Okay, you're stressed out, you're burdened, you're overwhelmed. Now, what didn't go as planned has a lot to do with this Knight of Cups. So you could have been offering your love to somebody here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, you could have been trying to give your love to somebody with the Knight of Cups, and it just didn't work out. Okay, you was watching, you was looking, you was all in it, but you know, it was too much of a burden. It was stressed out. It was heavy. And because of this burden, you knew you had to walk away. You know, burdened or not, you was like, nah, I'm out, you know, or maybe you didn't go, but maybe you was like, damn, nah, I can't, you know, like I'm a push forward, but whatever I'm pushing forward in, you know, this shit hard, this shit heavy, okay, in regards to getting your wishes fulfilled. It led you to some type of disappointment here with the 5 of Cups is what I see. Okay, you could have seen some messages. You could have found out some messages. You could have seen somebody's messages here, possibly on social media. You could have seen something in regards to this tower, okay? Somebody here was unwilling to sacrifice something. They wasn't willing to let go of something. So this is what had you waiting, in that waiting energy. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Thank you, guys. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. You had hope for somebody here, okay? There was a third-party situation. Somebody here, yeah, there was a third-party situation here. There was multiple people involved in a relationship or partnership or some type of ship, okay? And I feel like it was more, 3 is a crowd, you know? 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. Well, here 3 was a crowd, And this third party situation here left you disappointed with the 3 cups being spilt up here. This is the 3 of cups is clarifying the 5 of cups. In the 5 of cups, 3 cups are spilled. The 3 cups that's spilled is 3 people, 3 parties. It could be more than just, you know, 3 people, but it's more of a situation where like the agreement is 2 people, but then somebody else enters this situation, or something else enters this situation that causes a disruption or some type of discord. So it can be somebody's job, it can be a friendship, it can be another relationship, somebody could be cheating on you. It's so many different things that it can be. Let your intuition guide you and your intuition tell you. Remember, these are general readings, they are not personal, so take it how it resonates. And I do feel like it could have caused some, or you could have felt trapped, or it caused some type of trap to you. It's more of an energy to like you look tied, you look binded to a situation, not just trapped. You look binded to a situation. There's a situation here where you seem binded to it. Okay, it's like maybe even like, you know, mentally you're stressed out, you're anxious, you know, you have an anxiety and stuff about this. You know, you could even be losing sleep about this, but there's something that you're tied to. There's something that you're binded to. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I do feel like whatever it is that you're binded to could have caused some type of emotional disappointment. Whoever this is or whatever this is with the extra third party, I do feel you wanting to get out of this mental anguish and go into a more calmer space here with the 6 of Swords, okay? Because if you look at the 6 of Swords right here in the water, right? This is a lot of is rocky waters, okay? Rocky emotions and things like that. And the swords here is all about the mental state, and the calm waters is all about like calm emotions. And I feel like what you're trying to do is use your logic in order to get out of this mental anguish and get into like a calmer, you know, emotional anguish, to get into a more calmer emotional space. And how you're going to do that? You're walking away. Bottom of the deck. Let's just show you the whole bottom of the deck. Okay, 8 of Cups, walking away. Okay, and this is leaving things behind. And whatever it is that you're leaving behind, you're leaving it behind because there's something better to get. There's something that you want. There's something that can better serve you. Okay, excuse me. You want to get your wishes fulfilled. You have wishes that you want to get fulfilled. Fulfilled. I feel like I'm Jocelyn Hernandez. Fulfilled. You go fulfilled. I'm here to please you, baby. Do it like it's my B-Day. Oh, it's Sagittarius season. Happy birthday to the Sagittariuses. Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B-Day. I mentioned Jocelyn, so I got to sing it for y'all, okay? I have to sing it for y'all. Because here you're going to get your emotions fulfilled, like Jocelyn would say. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Guys, I'm a little tired. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. I'm going to clarify further. We got some more to do, guys. This is not a short reading. I'm giving you guys at least 20 minutes. At least. Queen of Cups. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups. Ace of Rods. You thought you were going to have a new beginning with this person, didn't you? You was waiting on a new beginning with this person, wasn't you? I see the 9 of Pentacles coming. It came up in the reverse. On the floor, it came up in the reverse, but I only take my cards in the upright. I've made a conscious decision to only take my cards in the upright. But if it shows in the reverse, I'll read it in the reverse. But typically, the supporting cards will let you know that is giving the reversal meaning. So this is why I don't take it in the reverse no more. I just pay attention to the supporting cards. So anyway, what I feel like you were waiting on with this card coming up in the reverse, you were depending on somebody to come through for you. Here with the 3 of Wands, you depended on somebody. You relied on somebody here in a situation to come through for you. Whoever this person was, you wanted to have a new beginning with them, a passionate new beginning with them is what I'm seeing here. You know, and it seems like they were unwilling to sacrifice with the Hangman coming up in the reverse, you know. They were unwilling to sacrifice, so it left you in this waiting energy, okay? I feel like you did walk away from the situation, okay, because you were burdened. There was some type of emotional loss. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. We got the Ace of Pentacles and we got the Magician card. So somebody here was not willing to have Ace of Pentacles with you. They weren't willing to this is the energy of resources. This is the energy of a financial boost or a physical boost. Somebody wasn't willing to use their resources on you. They weren't willing to grow with you. They wasn't willing to have a boost with you. They didn't want this. They wasn't trying to manifest a situation where they can have a boost or, you know, something that they can gain in the financial world with you. Somebody here wasn't trying to have success with you. Somebody here wasn't trying to manifest this this new beginning that brought in material wealth for you. Somebody here wasn't trying to give that. Somebody here was unwilling to sacrifice in a situation. Somebody here didn't want to sacrifice their money. They didn't want to sacrifice their resources. They didn't want to sacrifice their energy, the tools that they've gained from the past. None of that. They didn't want to sacrifice any of that. They didn't want to use what they learned, what they know, to have opportunity, you know, to grow with you. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity for a boost. They were unwilling to sacrifice. They didn't want that with you. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they were unwilling to sacrifice in order to have that. Not that they didn't want it. I'm not going to say they didn't want it, because they could have very well wanted it. They just was unwilling to sacrifice. Then did they want it? Honestly, then did they even want it? They could have. Maybe they were too traumatized to get it for themselves. Maybe they have too much shit that they got to deal with, too much shit that they got to heal. This is why. But we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck why. We don't give a fuck why you wasn't willing to sacrifice. Why you wasn't willing to sacrifice, then you got to go. Okay, then you got to go. Then I'm gonna go. How about that? Okay, we got the Tower card. So you got some sudden realization, fire signs. Okay, you could have been watching, stalking, looking. You were trying to find some shit out. Like I said, you could have gotten a message or something. You could have found out a message. You could have seen some messages or social media. You could have found out some shit about this third-party situation. How you could have found out about this third-party situation? You could have looked through somebody's phone and saw messages or something like that, or their social media revealed something to you. You know, people messy as shit. All right, let's get through the Tower and the Page of Swords. Okay. I feel like even after you've seen the situation, you probably still had hope. You probably still had hope that this was something that would have worked out for you. Okay, you still had hope. You still seen this as something that you could have worked with, something that y'all could have healed from together or something. I don't know. I'm seeing hope, though. You found out some shit, or you was looking for some shit that you thought would have changed the situation. You was hopeful that there was going to be some type of, fire signs. You were hopeful that there was going to be some type of change in the situation, like a sudden change where you were like, hopeful, looking, waiting, watching. This is an energy of why, trying to figure out why. And you thought you would figure out that why. You thought it was going to be some sudden change to this question. You had hope that somebody would have answered your why they aren't willing to sacrifice, or why they're taking so long to you know, sacrifice in this situation. Why are they taking so long to have this new beginning with you? Okay, and I feel like you felt like this situation here was your fortune, this Knight of Cups, you know, offering this love. You felt like this was your fortune. You felt like this is what you wanted. This was your destiny. You know what I mean? And honestly, to have experienced this situation is a part of your destiny. That's the thing. You just thought that given this cup was going to be your wish fulfillment. You know, and I feel like it led you to being very disappointed, very burdened, very stressed, very overwhelmed. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. Why were you overwhelmed? Why were you stressed out? What happened to stress you out besides this third party? Oh, that's what happened. This is what happened. Heartbreak. Somebody broke your heart here. Somebody really hurt you. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody really, really hurt your feelings, okay? And it could have caused in a separation. You and somebody here could have separated. You could have broke up, something of that nature. They hurt you, okay? So you had to carry on with the burden, okay? You thought this was destiny for you. You thought this was destined for you. Nah, it's not. It's not. This person has a third-party situation, okay? This person has other people. Opportunity, like I said, you thought this was an opportunity for you, okay? You thought this was an opportunity of love, and it proved itself not to be your wish fulfillment, you know? But this is not something that wasn't destined for you. This is something that was. This could have just been simply a karmic cycle for you to have learn from something. Because a lot of times, you know, when we deal with like when we see the Wheel of Fortune, or we see the World card, it speaks a lot about having to deal with a cycle, you know, and this cycle is destined. There's times where you have to go through cycles so you can learn. This is why you were like, why? Because students learn, students ask, and they receive answers, and they learn. And this is you wanting to receive answers as to why, you know? Why? And then it was some type of tower moment, some type of sudden change. Maybe you wanted to know why this sudden change happened, or why the sudden upheaval happened, or you wanted to understand, you know, you wanted to understand something in regards to this tower, this big deal. Yeah, but you had hope. Even when this tower came, you know, because when the tower falls, when the smoke clears, I always say, when the smoke clears, we dry our tears, only in love and war. Okay, so love and war, obviously, with this Three of Swords here, you was loving on somebody and it turned into a war and you got your heart broken. But you had hope that when this tower came crashing down, it would have cleared and you would dry your tears in the situation. But that's not what happened, because I see emotional disappointment and you moving away. So tell me about this third party situation. What is this third party situation? Okay, so somebody here with the Six of Pentacles, this one isn't giving me the breadcrumb energy, but typically the Six of Pentacles can give you breadcrumbing energy if it's not an equal give and take. And with the Three of Cups, I'm just feeling like somebody here could have been breadcrumbing you. Okay, this is not the equal give and take that I normally get from Three of Pentacles. I mean, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This is an energy of just giving enough to get what they want. You wanted an equal exchange with this person, but guess what happened? It got stalemated. Okay, it wasn't moving. Somebody here was very undecided about you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's talk about this Six of Swords. Thank you, guys. Page of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, we're going to finish this all up. Two of Cups. So, soulmate connection. You were in a partnership? Huh? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you were in a partnership, or you saw somebody here as your soulmate, as your partner? Well, let me tell you something about this partnership, okay? You're going towards something here. You're moving away from this situation. It could have been... it's very fishy love, immature, okay? Somebody here has a cup for you. You were coming in as the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups come in. You see that cup is nice and clear. You know, that cup has space so you can pour emotions into it. This cup is ready and equipped for something. This cup isn't ready. They need to get this motherfucking fish out of the cup. This is real sus energy. And because of this energy with this Page of Cups underneath the Three of Swords, I feel like you're moving away from this, okay? This is a relationship that never really got off the ground. This is in this honeymoon stage. So you and this person, I feel like y'all only built something off of, you know, the initial feelings that you got from each other. Even if you've known this person for a long time, you built this situation off of just the initial feelings you got for each other, meaning you decided to ignore the red flags, the fish, all of that, the rose. You decided to ignore the red flags. That's what happens in honeymoon phases, honestly. We ignore the red flags because we're so into the feeling of the person. And I just kind of feel like here with this, you want to move away from this. You want to move away from the immaturity of this love, the immaturity of this relationship, okay? Somebody here could have been trying to offer an apology. You're moving away from the fucking apology. It's too sus. You don't got no time for that shit, okay? And I see the Nine of Swords, you being stressed and, you know, like worried and feeling binded to a situation. Well, I'm seeing at the end of this situation, the way this situation ends, the way the situation is completed, is through a harsh, painful ending, a backstabbing, a betrayal, okay? And it has a lot to do with the partnership here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is where you're at mid-month, okay? Being binded to a situation. This is not the most prettiest reading. Oh. So we're going to clarify this Seven of Pentacles before we get out of here, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you were trying to invest in a situation here. Bloodline. You wanted to intertwine bloodlines, intertwine businesses, intertwine lives with somebody. Okay, five and five of Pentacles, ten of Pentacles, 2 5s of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like here this is like a marriage. You know, somebody here wanted to blend their life, blend their families, blend their everything, and have an equal partnership. You know, they wanted to invest here. Somebody wanted to invest in this situation. This is what they were waiting on for marriage, for union, for all that good shit, which is fulfilled. Tell me about this. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Oh, man. Okay, so whatever it is that you wanted to be fulfilled, your wishes being fulfilled, the things that you want, the things that you desired, blah, 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 blah. It had a lot to do with you taking a leap of faith into something that had loads of deception in it. And actually, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've been getting a word off of this at the bottom of the deck. I've been getting a word off of the Five of Swords now, okay? Every time I see the Five of Swords, my guides keep telling me futile, futile, futile. So I feel like there was a situation here where you didn't know that it was futile. Okay, it had lots of fights, lots of deception in it. You try to take a leap of faith. You try to take a risk into this situation. It was a very deceptive risk. Okay, somebody here was sneaking in regards to this risk. Somebody who was being very sneaky in regards to this risk. They weren't letting you know. You can't trust this energy, okay? This is lying, cheating, stealing energy. And you took a leap of faith into that. Or somebody here took a leap of faith right into this lying, cheating, stealing energy because they thought it was going to be their wish fulfillment. But this energy had lots of fighting in it, volatile energy, okay? And here's the thing with this volatile energy is when these arguments are all said and done, what people don't realize is that there's not a lot of coming back from these arguments. So this is why my guides, every time I pull this card, I've been hearing So there's something here very fucking futile. It's not working out, okay, from fights and things like that. And this is why it's heartbroken. That's why somebody here is heartbroken. That's why there was a breakup, okay? That's why there's burdens and there's stress. So we're going to just clarify the Five of Cups, which is emotional disappointment, depression, sadness, feeling down. Oh, look at that. I'm happy we left off with this message, okay? Look at you, and you're showing up here, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And guess what's going to happen for you? Six of Rods showed up for you, okay? This is an energy of victory, okay? So you're going to get out of this situation, okay? It's going to take you time, and you have to rise up, though. You're graduating to a new level when you get out of this. And guess what? You're also going to be recognized for all the work that you did to get out of this. You're going to be celebrated for all the work that you did to get out of this, because getting out of this mental anguish, this disappointment, this low feeling, this depression, this feeling sad, emotional loss from being breadcrumb and having a third and being in a third party situation, feeling binded to a situation that you probably didn't want to be a part of. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be very victorious and you're gonna be celebrated. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you enjoyed this message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot, and peace.